Time now 7:08. President Trump is holding a cabinet meeting at the White House this morning as he hopes to close in on a deal to end the war in Iran.
Let's get right to Ron this morning with the latest on this. Hi, Ron.
Yeah, and it looks like that deal may be getting closer and closer. Iranian state TV, it's state-run media over there, so they basically say whatever the ruling party has to say. That outlet is now saying that the U.S. is going to end the blockade and that Iran will reopen the Strait of Hormuz. So if those reports turn out to be true, and obviously we've got to wait to hear now from what the president might have to say in this cabinet meeting a little bit later this morning. If that's true, that would be a major development. There has been some unease on Capitol Hill. In fact, some of it coming from the president's own party, worried that he's going to cut a deal that won't be good enough to their liking. But the president's cabinet meeting is set for about an hour from now. It comes after the U.S. struck those Iranian targets, including 2 boats that were accused of trying to place mines in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran accused the U.S. at that point, this is 2 days ago, of violating the ceasefire agreement. But the stranglehold on the strait still has oil prices high.
We caught the Iranians red-handed. They were trying to lay mines to block the Strait of Hormuz, and they were threatening our forces. So this was entirely in self-defense.
So President Trump has been facing some criticism, some growing criticism from within his own party. But he is expected to speak today about his selection of Ken Paxton to give his endorsement, and a huge win for Paxton over longtime Senator there, John Cornyn, in Texas with the vote last night in that runoff election. So with that last-minute endorsement of Paxton, he helped to oust John Cornyn. This could be a warning to other Republicans who've been kind of stepping up their criticism of the president up there on Capitol Hill.